Sonali. Thank you. This started 3 years ago. I make a lot of lace. I make lace for several hours every day. So it's a lot of muscle memory. No, I started 3 years ago. Thank you for joining. Hey, Bethany. I'm actually not making any knots at all. It's just I'm twisting the threads, and it is very strategic, like you said. Each thread has to go in exactly the right place at exactly the right time, with exactly the right amount of twists. Fermented bonnet. How long did it take to learn how to do this? It's not that it takes a long time. It doesn't. It just takes practice. It takes practice. You start with really basic stitches, and you keep going from there. But you know, it's not a race, so you don't go fast at the beginning. Thank you, learning time. Oh, that's awesome, Sam. I'll be going live every Tuesday at around this time. Malaya, me alegra de que te guste. Thank you for sharing that. Sorry, I have to unplug my phone because it's I'm starting to hit the cord. This piece is, at the moment, it's about 16 inches long, and I feel like I've probably been working on it for about 6 hours total, but I still have at least another 20-25 hours to go on it. I want to make it about 6 feet long. I'm making a really lightweight scarf. I'm using Spanish linen. This is local linen that I buy at the castle down the road from where I live here in Galicia, Spain. you run out of thread, you can just tie some more on. It's not a problem at all. And for big projects, you're guaranteed to run out of thread because your bobbin can only hold so much thread. So it's common. Much thread? I didn't measure how much thread is on this bobbin. I just loaded it up as much as it would hold because I knew I was going to need as much as it will hold. And I probably will run out and I'll need to add more. Thank you for liking the stream. When can you pull out the pins? So I'll keep the pins all the way around the edges, and I will, for something this wide, about 2 inches, like 5 centimeters, I'll keep pins there as well. But above that, they're not actually doing anything anymore. The pins are there to help me create the pattern with the thread and help hold the tension of the thread. And at a certain point, they're not actually doing anything. It's a great question. This piece will be a lightweight scarf that I can wear in the summer. if the video quality is starting to get bad, which sometimes happens, unfortunately, when I'm streaming from my phone on YouTube, let me know. I'll end the live and keep the video up for people to watch that. Desenfoco. I say so. Okay. Happens sometimes. When you finish, how do you stop the pattern? I'll tie a series of knots at the bottom. This is a really common design. These are spiders. This is just a repeating spider pattern. And spiders exist in lace, just kind of all over the world. But the design itself I created, if that's what you mean. Hola Peru. Hola Millie. Thank you. Since the video quality is not great, I might end here in a few minutes. Let me know. Shanzi, yes, thank you for asking. I have an Etsy shop. I'm Galicia Bee on Etsy. There's a link in the description of this video as well. And you can find me everywhere as Galicia Bee. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest. You can find me all of the places. I'm setting up for a camera. I just bought a microphone. I need to test it out. It just came in the mail today, so we'll see how that goes. I've been making lace for about 3 years, and I fell in love with it right away. So I make a lot of lace. It's turned into a part-time job for me because I love making lace for other people and because I love making patterns. Bolillos, sí, encaje de bolillos. Aquí en España se llama encaje de bolillos, pero en otras partes del mundo se llama mundillo, pero también se hace en casi todo el mundo, entonces tiene otros nombres en otros idiomas, claro. Do I also make other types of lace? I do. I make needle lace. I'm learning tatting. I don't make a lot of things yet, but yeah, needle lace is one that I really enjoy as well. I love needle lace because you can take your projects with you, whereas something this big, like I couldn't work on it in the car. But we can get together. They're called juntanzas here in Galicia, where we all get together and make lace and see what everybody's working on, and there are vendors. And so we can get new lacing supplies and thread and patterns and everything. It's really nice. Am I braiding the strings? Yes. Here, let me show you what I'm doing exactly for the spider. So this shape is called a spider that I'm making here. And what's actually happening is these four and these four are woven across, and then I place a pin, and then they're woven back. And each of the spiders, I give the spider legs, each one twist. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So then I weave them across each other with a cloth stitch. So it's very specific what I'm doing. And now they've switched places, and I put a pin, and then I tension the threads, and then they switch them back. And I twist the legs when they're ready. And then I finish that square shape by bringing a pair down from the side. So twist, twist, and this has one twist. And the stitch that I'm doing here is called a hole stitch. Hole stitch. So twist, twist, and then this pair and this pair need to cross. I'm always looking up here. I'm not looking at my hands. My hands, just from peripheral vision, I can grab what I need. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And even if I move something around, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4 because they're placeholders. And so it's 2 over 3, 2 and 4, go back over 1 and 3, 2 over 3. I place my pin, tension my threads, and I do the same thing to close the pin. 2 over 3, 2 and 4, go back over 1 and 3, 2 over 3, tension. And so that's the basic design that's happening here. And this pattern will be released in probably about a week. It's an add-on pattern for the cloud. The cloud is another pattern of mine, and it can be used with the cloud or alone. And it's pretty versatile because you can make it as long as you want, you can make it as wide as you want. And so I'm using it to make a bufanda, a scarf, and it's a lightweight kind of summery scarf. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Where is everybody watching from right now? Hi, Carla. Oh, that's awesome. Lots of people from all over. Medellín, Colombia. En Colombia creo que se dice mundillo. Aquí en España es encaje de bolillos. Canada, South Africa, Romania, Sweden, Norway. Oh, I love it. Nunca he escuchado de esto. Pues ahora sí. Vivo en Galicia, España. How do you know which pins to pull? I want to keep about 2 inches or 5 centimeters here along the bottom, but other than that, it's fine to pull these. What are you making? Someone asks. I'm making a bobbin lace scarf. This is a personal project, so this one won't be for sale. But maybe I'll make one for sale one day. First, I need to know how long it's going to take so I know how much to charge. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Neon. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm using Spanish linen right now. I use sewing thread as well for really delicate projects. Have you tried bobbin lace thread? Thank you, Marlene. Encaixe de todo a costa de muerte, no solo de camariñas. Oh my gosh, April. Oh, I love that so much. I'm so excited for you. Sí, en toda la Costa del Norte, sí. Eso siempre digo cuando gente me dice, ay, de Camarillas, pues, claro, es de Camarillas, pero es de otras partes también. What does the different color add to the project, and why not use just one color? Just preference. Yeah, I wanted something this color to wear. Y en blujas, sí, en casi todo el mundo, de hecho. En los Países Bajos, en Francia, en Eslovaquia, en Inglaterra. How long does it take to learn? Someone asks. It doesn't take a long time to learn the basics that you need. I have a beginner tutorial playlist here that you can check out. There's some people watching right now who started using the tutorials that I have. For the spider legs, I'm doing one twist, but you can do two twists. It's personal preference, in my opinion. Or no twists, you can do that too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really like these colors. And I've been wanting to make something to wear with this soft turquoise color. And I thought this was a perfect project for that. This is Spanish linen thread that I'm using today. You have a question. Go ahead. I'll try to answer if I can. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That was super generous of you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So very much appreciated. Wow, thank you, thank you. Do I have a favorite pattern? It kind of varies. One of my favorites is my dragon. But a lot of people know too that I love making spiders, which is why I wanted to make a pattern with repeating spiders. ¿No entiendes? Pues no pasa nada. No pasa nada porque yo sí. Sí, hablo español también. Yo en Galicia, España. Okay, everybody, I have about a minute left on this live, and I really appreciate you joining me today. I'll be live again next week on Tuesday. I think I have to come up with a new name because it is Talking Tuesdays. Gracias. Yo sé, gracias. Muy generoso, generoso. Muchísimas gracias. Okay, I'm going to wind down the live. Thank you to my moderator. If you're not already following and you enjoyed this, please follow and ring the bell so you know when I go live. And thank you so much to the people who gave super chats. Amazing, thank you. I do have 3 membership levels as well for people that are interested. But liking and commenting is also a wonderful way to support. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope that I see you again on next week's live. I will post a picture of this work in my Instagram stories as soon as I'm done here. You can find me over there. I'm Galicia Bee there as well. And this is the last pin. Thank you. How do I make more room? I just pull the whole thing up and move it up on my pillow. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you, Melissa, my moderator. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.